Angela.
Actually, I might have
Angela
cursed
Arlett, perhaps.
the hospital meta thing.
Yeah. Angela Art. Oh, Martis!
This is risky.
Yeah.
This is very risky.
They're
Like,
playing with fire here.
Now I think the Lancelot will be picked up.
right?
Huh.
Ask and you shall receive.
Ask and you shall receive.
Now the draft is back up,
Yep.
and the reason why we're gonna talk about this is because Martis is a very high risk, high reward kind of hero.
Exactly. So you go Matilda. That means that your Guinevere might just be a jungle. So unfortunately, I spoke too soon. Lancelot might not be the choice. But that also means that you can pick up something like Claude now for ONIC.
Well,
And they did.
And
well,
they did.
seeing that they already took the rumor, I would say that Matilda safely is the rumor of Team ONIC.
Yeah.
We always see that whenever you see a support hero, you always kind of expect to have a utility jungler or like someone with high HP
Yeah.
and these kind of possibilities. So I don't think that ONIC will change that Guinevere to any other lane.
Yeah.
Is a Terizla pick good here
Yep.
for BTR?
That's right.
Right.
So
So that's why they
Erythel.
don't take it.
Is that
Yeah.
the Erythel?
They-
Do you also curse draft?
Oh, it is.
I do. Okay, here's also another thing that happens in MPL Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
When I compliment a player, they immediately die.
Wow.
I have a lot of clips. It like say, oh my God, 5-0-11. Can anyone take him down? Immediately dies.
Before you
Oh
finishes,
my
it's like 5-1-11.
Exactly. So here's the thing. I gotta ask Wolf because isn't this a meta like say I don't know 2-3 patches ago
Yes.
where the Erythel and the Angela combo?
Yeah, this was when we were in Jakarta.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's when I learned a lot of like Indonesian words.
It was like one of the first times you've been there, right?
Yeah, one of the few times.
One of the
yeah.
few times.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I rarely go there. You know?
I don't know.
Why would I be there?
I've
anyways?
seen you in a lot of flights. I have no idea where you
Well,
go. But going
I-
back into the draft, Valentina banned out as well as Arlick here.
Yeah.
We gotta see if the Terizla gets attention
Yep.
from ONIC or they're just like, yeah, you can have it. We're pretty fine
well,
with it.
as much as I really want to participate in these discussions, but it seems to be relying on a really lot. So far, I think we still need to see tricky heroes. So far, I don't think there is a surprise from both teams, right?
Yeah.
I just asked for one thing.
What's it?
A mid laner that can hold its own against Sans because
Uh-huh.
Erythel needs a little bit of time, right?
Yeah.
At least 2 items. 2 items, yeah, you can fight, but you gotta get to that point first. So whatever mid lane BTR is gonna get, make sure it doesn't get cornered by Sans again because I kind of feel like the jungle needs a little bit of help and the side lanes will need a little bit of help.
So what else would you pick up? There's
Maybe
a
safe.
there's
if
a
you want safe.
yeah, if you want to say there's a merit to taking the Uranus actually. Minotaur
I don't
ban.
hate it. I don't hate it.
Yeah. Make sure that's a way to
But
counter.
since you
of
say
course,
that,
the Cloud.
now they're not gonna take it.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty
trying
much.
to curse your curse.
Yeah.
Curse my curse. I wonder if
Someone-
BTR are interested in taking the Florid actually, going for the double hospital setup.
Oh.
If that's the case, might as well just take an Estes.
That's right.
But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to apply this draft here. I
Yep.
think that they need someone to absorb damage.
Terizla and Uranus, I think, are the prime
Mhm.
choices that I see for BTR. Terizla has a knock-up, which is perfect versus the Claude, and it's a way to kind of tank the initiation requirement from the Guinevere. Uranus kind of does the same in a... But they
Oh,
pick
Lapu.
up Lapu. Ooh. Man.
My personal problem with this, Terizla and the such, they can protect the back line.
Yep.
Lapu kind of want to die forward.
I'm happy that Khalid is going to be
Go
picked
for
up.
it.
All
Look,
right.
actually, we have something in Egypt. Whenever we don't know someone's name or something, we say Yasta. Yasta means my
Yasta?
friend. Yeah, so if I say like, hey, Yasta, you have to know that either I forgot your name or I'm greeting you. So if you forgot Khalid, go for
Yeah.
the Yasta.
Yasta.
The bro himself.
I would not be surprised, actually, if they go for Florin here, if you're BTR. But the safest choice probably will be perhaps a Grok so that you can like scout out the...
Let me just say one thing, Wolf.
Go
Look
ahead.
at ONIC, everyone dies forward. This
Yeah.
Lapu won't have
Ah.
that big of a target. The moment he jumps forward, everyone from ONIC can be like,
Yeah.
whoop, we're out of here. We're going straight for the Erythel.
That's why I felt like Uranus or Terizla might
Yeah.
be the better choice.
Because they can
if-
go back.
Can go back and actually peel for his teammates. And yeah,
This is the
okay,
Emperor's
so
order.
that is... What is that?
Order.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't
Akai.
hear it.
Akai, of course,
Akai.
of course.
Hey,
But
one of Luna's favorite hero.
That's right.
But I think that this is the point of having Matilda, though. I think the Matilda here is mainly to disengage, not to just engage.
Yeah.
If anyone makes a mistake, Matilda's be like, I got you,
I got
Keluarga.
you.
Yeah.
Keluarga means family.
Yeah. As we heard from the interview
Yes.
tweets
Jangan
earlier.
malukan keluarga. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
What?
Jangan means
Guys,
don't.
I can't understand.
Jangan
No,
means
that's
don't.
what Luan said? Yeah, that's her name, right? Luan.
Loan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, okay, let's dissect this. It looks like this is going to be in Akai Rome, which again, this is Luna's favorite hero.
The thing is, they're going to be facing up against the Matilda. So if you have tough boots, there's an easy way for you to disengage with the Matilda.
5 seconds.
But then
till
again,
enemy
it's
reaches
their
the
comfort pick. And I think, if anything,
Smash
at this
them.
point, going up against ONIC, you want to rely on your favorite heroes. This is not the first time that Luna will be playing this. In fact, this is his signature hero and his favorite as well.
Well, just before the sun rises and things get calm, that's the time when the dawn breaks through. And here, on the very one and only land of dawn, warriors from all around the globe battle this out. Team ONIC are now at match point, and Team BTR need to up their game.
Let me just say, even though I have analyst roots, right now Syndra going up against Keyboy. Looks like Keyboy is going to survive. I'm just going to say, wait.
Will he? Will he though? Will he though?
Oh
he
my
needs
God,
to use
don't-
his flicker
don't.
away. Ooh.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I was like,
Min-maxing.
did I jinx it? Anyways, I'm just gonna let you guys know. If I'm gonna criticize the draft, I'm not gonna criticize the Akai because this is Luna's favorite hero because of his daughter.
That's
so
right.
a lot of sentimental
Oh.
value there
right.
because the daughter loves Panda. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna touch Luna on the Akai.
Yeah, it can really tank up and soak up all of the damage. It also takes that checkbox of them needing
Appeal.
appeal and a way to vision. But Boots already taken away one cannon minion away from Black. And that's a lot of levels that you will not have in this game. Oh,
Lane management at its finest. This is the advantage of experiences coming in from ONIC. They're making sure minute number 1, they're winning without killing.
I think that at this point he can manage to pull up a 1v2, and so far he's doing really good on the XP lane. But there's here, we can see Kyrie with the second skill, and now he goes back the second skill on the other side. I think actually Martis is one of those you have to be afraid from with his immunity at the second skill.
And right now, CW is going up against Super Upa. And again, the way that ONIC has been controlling the lane is they're not going to attack the minions first. They're going to attack the heroes, making it so that they have to go away from farming. And this is just one of the ways ONIC just wins slowly but surely.
Yeah, Keyboy, he's trying to annoy Zizio, and now he is able to do so. Luna is trying to just push ONIC away because at this moment it's so hard for Team BTR to break that momentum.
but this makes Matilda really one of the strongest heroes, and Keyboy knows the limits of this hero. As you saw with the flicker min-maxing against Syndra, he knows when he will die and when he will not. And also the invade potential, or at least the delaying potential from the Matilda. It's always
Yeah.
pretty strong.
He just took that. Oh, he
Look at
just
that.
took the retribution.
That's right, they forced the retribution already.
Yeah, but at this point, I think it's perfectly fine for Zizio to use the Retribution unless Kyrie really wants to contest it. But it looks like Keyboy and Boots, look at the rotation. They're just slowing down bigetRonsons.
Yeah, I think that this is the time for everyone to use their ultimates, and they do for sure. BTR teams manages to get the blue, but they are behind.
Is Luna still level 3 at this point? What are they doing incorrectly? This is so weird to me.
True.
Now that you mentioned it.
This is back-to-back. Like,
Yeah. I mean, if one time perhaps we could say that, oh, Syndra didn't get a level, but I'm going to hold on to my theory because looking at how the gold lane as well as the EXP lane, they've been manipulating the minions. Perhaps Sans is doing something that we're not seeing, that he's manipulating the minions to delay the level from Syndra.
Well, I don't see a room above Luna's head.
does it not?
That's true. Okay.
Is that the thing? Is that
Let's look.
it does have it?
Yeah, he does
Oh,
have
right,
it.
okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's just a visual thing, but he
okay.
does have it.
I wonder.
Okay.
What?
And the thing is, there's a goal advantage on Syndra here. So perhaps he didn't really lose any minions.
That is so weird.
Oh, Kyrie, look at the hard guard, but it's not gonna be enough to
Oh.
save Black. He needed to use that flicker away. I don't think that Lapu was the best choice.
Yeah. It's gonna be difficult. especially against this XP lane. And I think that the nature of ONIC, the way that they're drafting, is that they counter their lane matchups. And the first 3 picks that they have heroes that don't necessarily have the counter. Like Matilda, how do you even counter the Matilda?
That hurts.
Oh no!
That hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt. Keyboy is so annoying at this point. Look at the jumps. Look at everyone jumping around. And Heavy Spin coming here from the side of Akai. He's trying to push Team ONIC away, but it's just Kyrie on a normal day. He takes that turtle away. And now we will see a lot of bodies falling down from the side of Team BTR. ONIC CW. Kyrie goes in. And now we can see what the flicker ultimate coming from the Khalid. They managed to take kills, but they also lose one of their members. Taking a turtle and taking kills. I would give that for 1 kill for sure.
Super Upa eventually, with the switch, gets a push. He's not in the gold lane, so it's not the best, but he still will be able to take out a turret. So that's still a positive net for Super Upa, but the rest of his teammates didn't have... cannot say the same, I would say. ONIC just manhandled BTR. Look what they did. When Luna on Botak popped the ultimate, the heavy spin, what they did was to get out and reset the turtle. That's actually why they won the succeeding fight, because now you have the level advantage on Kyrie, you have the retribution advantage as well, and you also have the fact that the BTR team didn't have a heavy spin.
Boots looks like he's in a really bad
is he?
position. He doesn't have flicker. He doesn't have flicker. He needs now to go away, but the heavy spin just catch him by the wall, pin him to that wall. The second skill is being triggered, but no one can save you from that. Double kill from Kyrie on the other side. The mid lane looks like a mess for Team BtrSons.
Well, I gotta say, ONIC won that trade. They got 2, while BtrSons, they only got 1. And here's the thing. I'm going over the side of BtrSons here for a little bit, because Super Upa with the Hosklaw as well as the Berserker Fury, you have a chance to win back your fights. So we gotta wait for BtrSons to have that power spike and then see what they're gonna do with it.
Oh, Kyrie jumps in. Kyrie jumps in, and also Keyboy as well. They are now making Team BTR have the worst time of their life.
Yeah. So now, looking into the situation, ONIC, I like that going into this game, it looks like, okay, here's one of the things that I've talked about, well, haven't talked with all of the teams yet, but there's this thing called making decisions in game could be a difficult thing. Unless you pre-prepared your decisions. Like, oh, if situation AB happened, you do this thing. And it looks like for BtrSons, well, ONIC going up against BtrSons, when you see them committing, everyone disengage. They've been doing that quite a while. If BtrSons can see this thing happening, they could kind of like scare off ONIC from a full engage, and that could buy them time.
Yeah, it could buy them time, but Kyrie was going for that risky gameplay. CW have a lot of damage already. They can do engage, and they do engage. Look at CW with the blazing. The web has just cancelled the second skill from that. Kyrie, he takes them down 1 by 1. Preciso is now trying to take CW down, but Super Upa finishes the job for him. Team ONIC, for the first time, are the losing side.
Exactly. It's a great counter engage coming out from BTR. You're feeling the strength of this Angela plus the Akai. And with the Athena Shield as the first item for Luna on Botak, that means that he can tank at least the Guinevere initiations as well as the Kadita initiations.
Yeah, and like I said, the power spike coming in from Super Upa, now he has it. He has the Hosklaw, he has the Berserker Fury, so he has damage. Now it's all about how BtrSons is going to play around it. And the way that I saw they play around it just now is they're going to invest to like that they have an idea of what to do. Doing it is the other part of the equation.
Getting a very early
Oh, Kyrie's now pinned to the wall. He's now pinned to the wall. Will he die? Will he die? Will he die? No way!
No way!
No way! No way! No way! Black cannot find him because Keyboy knows the keys to every moment. What an escape from Kyrie. What a very, really well played out escape.
Oh my.
Kyrie doing... Okay, how many international tournaments has Kyrie done this? He's done it on the Assassins. He's done it on tanks.
Now he has to do it with fighters.
Dude,
Kyrie, oh wait, in the Philippines we have this agimat, which is a charm. And when you say you have agimat, it means that you just can't die. You're just either lucky or you're just very resilient.
God loves you.
Kyrie has agimat.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I gotta credit Keyboy though. And remember, there was a part of the draft where I said like, okay, when there's Akai, you don't want to pick up the Akai when there's Matilda in the opposite end because the guiding wind with the tough boots of the recipient of the heavy spin is just not the best. And we can see it's an instant replay. Kyrie survived through all of that. Tough boots intact, the defensive items in there, pops the guiding wind, then gets out.
Insane.
That's insane. Like literally, they were bursting him down. Everybody.
The Lapu even caught him.
Exactly.
Like, that's one of the situations, if Lapu for some reason has the orange buff, Kyrie would have died.
Yep.
Like, doing it once, doing it twice, doing it even 3 times, I can understand. He's doing it every single time.
Yep.
Well, you cannot.
At one point, it's unfair.
It's plot armor, actually.
Yeah, it's
for the Super Saiyans right now.
Well, you cannot call it luck at least. Well, let's see together if ONIC will try to get inside that base. I don't think they are trying enough. Oh, he's now going in, Keyboy, but there's nothing to do to that inhibitor turret. They are still waiting for one single moment for everything to align together. Kyrie now finds his place. He now finds his place. Will he be able to escape? He does escape. Now he goes to Keyboy using that second skill, managing his way out to the mid lane and even to the bot lane. Kyrie takes, and also CW, they both take the first inhibitor turret of the game. 10 minutes game, one inhibitor turret down.
I gotta say, nice defense coming out from BTR. But then again, that's just ONIC. Luna, they went double run.
Oh, Kyrie! Kyrie and CW Wind of Nature is being played here.
My
And Black
God.
might just go out. Let's see what's gonna happen. Top lane is in danger, but after taking the mid lane turret, we will see that Team ONIC easily take that last inhibitor turret.
I think I cracked the code. I know what Kyrie is.
What?
Kyrie is a cat.
What?
He has 9 lives,
Oh.
good looking, good at escapes, and everyone loves him.
Yeah,
He's a cat.
Okay.
Kyrie the cat.
And everyone knows cats are good at Mobile Legends.
Everyone knows that?
Everyone
I didn't know
knows that. Yeah.
Well, apparently we will see if Team ONIC will try to go for that finish, but I don't think so. They can go back, they can go for that safer route, but oh, what is that damage
My
from Boots?
goodness.
What is
That
that
is
damage?
Sea
It comes from
Halberd.
an XP laner?
8-minute Sea Halberd coming out from Boots, going in for the concussive blast as well, so you have extreme amount of burst. And ONIC, they want to end this fast. Look at, oh my god. Oh wait, so Kyrie might have had the Queen's Wings when that initiation happened.
Yeah.
And the Thunder Belt as well. Great itemization. And obviously the Blade Armor is perfect against the Irithel.
Yeah, as a Malaysian right now, I'm worried about the amount of recalls that Zorn has, because I think Sans and Keyboy is ramping it up in this game.
And
they might have more than Zorn at this point.
Yeah, especially because Chewe went for the Implosion recall as well. I don't think anybody can top that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Unless what can Zorn do? Maybe a
So-
Minoan Fury perhaps?
Game number 1, ONIC was able to end the game with 11,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
That's not 44,000. It's 10,000.
10,000.
10 point. Now it's 11. Is this the win condition? Is this where they end the game?
Well, I would say for Zorn, first of all, for Zorn to win this, you have to ult flicker creep. Let's see now here what's gonna happen. Kakak is here. Keyboy is trying to get inside. He's trying to go with Team ONIC. The base is just wide open. You are now, ladies and gentlemen, watching a master at work. Kyrie goes in with the flicker. Open blazing duet. A double kill. A massacre is happening here at the MLBB scene. Look at Team ONIC. They are just taking everything in the speed of light.
ONIC, in their journey to be gods among men, they're starting off well.